Welcome to DPS Roulette, the series where the title is self-explanatory. I am playing Russian roulette with Genshin's gacha system. If you're new here, DPS Roulette was a series I started where the first two 5-star characters I get, regardless of who they are, I have to build as a on-field DPS and somehow try and beat Spiral Abyss with them. It's been challenging to say the least, but hopefully today that changes because I want to focus a whole episode on refining Dehya's build, trying to get her some better artifacts, trying to get her to her final ascension, and hopefully getting a better team figured out for her. With that said, let's get into it. At long last, it's time to focus an entire video on building Dehya and trying to turn her into an acceptable unit. Yay! Now, I was doing a little bit of research on Dehya and trying to figure out what's the best kind of build I could do, and I mean, the real thing is we're needing a goblet. I also think we need to get some more refinements for Earthshaker. Now, ultimately, I want to try and get a 5-star weapon for Dehya because if anyone's going to need a lot of investment, it's going to have to be Dehya. Chaska, I think, will be okay. Chaska only really needs to have this weapon built up for her, and then she should be fine. But Dehya, yeah, Dehya needs work. She is Constellation 0 after all. We still need to get these talents up. So, without further ado, I think we're going to start with getting to her final ascension so we can level her to 90. I think we'll just start now. I've already farmed the bosses. I actually farmed them like months ago. And let me just untrack this quest. I'll have to do that quest later. I don't want to miss out on those primo gems. We're going to get her specialties, which these are a pain to get actually. I'm still a little iffy on this team. Right now, Chaska's got Bennett. And I think Bennett would be good to replace Xianyun with, right? That way we've got a little bit more buffing going into Dehya. But at the same time, I'm just a little concerned that Chaska will then lack the buffing. Also, there is a rule that I'm not allowed to step inside the abyss until I have certain places at 80%. For example, Chaska, I need to get her region up to 80% explored, and then same with Dehya before I can use them in the abyss, which I think is a solid rule, you know, makes it so I have to get some exploration done. But it also has meant that my procrastination against exploration on this account has also meant that we've missed a lot of primo gems from the abyss. So that's fun. With Dehya, I gotta get the desert 80%, which is the bit that I'm dreading. There's just so much stuff to do in Sumeru. Also, I have rings, and I think if we get some more elixirs, we'll try crafting something for Dehya. But yeah, I'm still a little iffy on this team as to whether or not to use Xiao on it. I did think about using a Chevreuse team earlier in the series, but my Chevreuse on this account is C0. Therefore, I think it would just be probably more damage efficient to go with a Farina team. I'm pretty sure we built Farina. Yeah. We built Farina as a sub DPS, and she's actually overcapping crit rate. I think this Farina is slightly better built than the Farina on my main account. How many do I need? I need 4 more. Little protrusions, where are you at? Give me that. Okay, we need 2 more. We have to walk. Oh, of course we do. I'll just speed this up for you. I just imagine Subway Surfers music playing. There should be some more in here. Yes, there is. I want to revisit Kaya and Jean, by the way. I love their builds. We have a lot more supports now. Better built supports that I want to try using them with. And I want to try nuking with Scaramouche. I think it would be poetic to revisit their builds. Alright, I think that's all we need. Indeed it is. I'm never coming back here ever again. Let's go kill people. Oh boy, am I nervous to step into the abyss with these teams. I jumped and it cancelled her burst. Man, I love Dehya. I feel like Farina's gonna be the main damage dealer on this team. Unless we can pick up a C1. Oh, wait, actually, we should be getting another free 5-star picker in September. That's like 5 months away, but 5 months can go by pretty quickly. If we don't beat the abyss in that time still, and we're still stuck with Dehya by then, we might pick up her C1 so that she actually does some damage. Oh, this is just great. Oh, I love Dehya! That one person who predicted we'd get Dehya in season 2, you know who you are. Celestia? I have been getting embedded in the Genshin lore of late. You know me, I'm a quest skipper. That being said, I absolutely love Genshin lore. What I tend to do when I'm playing the game, I'll skip through quests and then I'll watch someone else play the exact same quest. I'll do the quest, I'll skip it, I'll get it done in like half an hour, just give me the primo gems, and then I'll be like, there might have been lore in that quest. So then I'll watch a 2-hour video of someone reading all the dialogue. I don't understand why I am the way I am, but what if we did a couple pulls on Xianyun's banner and put Xianyun in Yaya's slot? And then we could have, I have a C6, okay, hear me out. Dehya, Farina, Xianyun, C6 Bennett, Plunge Dehya. Plunge Dehya in theory could work if we got Xianyun, but it means we have to use C6 Bennett on this team, which means we can't use Bennett, and then I have absolutely no idea what to do for Chaska's team. I'm honestly thinking to plan ahead, maybe we try and get Xianyun. If nothing happens, we keep this team, and then if it does work out, okay, cool. And then we save and we try and pick up a C1 Chaska so that I can have a little bit more freedom with this team. I say that is the plan. I do want to try and get weapons, but I don't think weapons are a necessity right now. We can probably live with the 4-star weapons. Did I get the shop reset? I haven't, so that's a good excuse also to do pulls. You know, I say we try it because her burst is not going to be giving us the most damage. The only thing I question then is this still a good artifact set? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get Xianyun so that we have the option. So I'm just going to do it. Still don't actually think we'd get a 5-star. To be fair, I'm just gonna, hey, Sacco, yay. I'm just gonna do it so we have the option if we get her. Ian-san, great pickup. Actually, what was our pity before anything? 45. We have 40 pulls. Oh, wait, we actually might get a 5-star in this 10 pull. Oh, we were actually at pity. Okay. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. I don't mind too much if we lose because we could then save the guaranteed for a C1 Chaska. But I would like to win. If we do lose, please be Dehya. This is interesting. I didn't even realize we had pity on the banner. I didn't think we were gonna get anything today. Oh my gosh, we actually won! Wait. Okay, this could work. This could actually work. Oh, we get a Chevreuse. A Chevreuse con is welcome. We actually got Xianyun. This could work. This actually may have just saved the day. Also, I can finally get all these. So now I say we save. Let's get these as well. Not that we have anything really. Let's do these real quick as well. I'd love a 5-star from this. You know, a Dehya would be great. Thanks, I guess. This is huge. Dehya needs as much help as she can get. That's the wrong character. Where is Xianyun? There we go. This opens the door as well to a lot of like interesting builds. It does raise the question whether we still keep her on Emblem, but if we do Plunge Dehya, we may have to consider swapping these out. This is the first time I've ever owned a Xianyun, by the way. I'm very excited. I feel like this has now become a lot more doable. This does now raise the question, what the heck do we do with Chaska if we're not gonna use Bennett? But we did get an Ian-san. We may be able to do something like this. We may save up for a C1 Chaska so that we're not confined by using 3 different elements constantly. I reckon we build up Ian-san for this team as well, but that does kind of create like a weird superconduct team, so maybe having a pyro character so we get melts in would be ideal as well. Not quite sure. Comment down below what you think we should do with Chaska's team now that Bennett and Farina are out of the picture. Yay! I've always wanted her. I'm so happy. I might level her up a little bit. Do we have a weapon we can put on her? Anything at all. We could probably put Thrilling Tales on her, actually. That might be a bit weird, though. I feel like this might be a bit better if we put her on Favonia's Codex. This does at least give attack to Dehya. I'm going to put her on Fav Codex for now. Artifacts, we don't really have anything, I don't think. Oh, wait, Viridas and Vanilla. Oh, we might be able to snag Kazuha's pieces for now. Sorry, Kazuha. I'll give them back, but just because we're not using you right now, I am going to nick them. That's EM. We don't really want EM. That's crit damage. Wow, I don't have pieces. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, she lacks attack, but it's fine. We have something on her. We might be able to use her a little bit. This is exciting. Let's go farm more of these. Continue to try and level up Dehya. I am shocked that that turned out the way it did, but Dehya's team is set. How many of these do we need again? A lot. Okay, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Oh, chest. Why don't we try and test this now? This is not gonna work very efficiently because our Xianyun is level 40, but even so. Okay, Farina sniped him, but here's the really funny thing about that. Those plunges with a level 40 Xianyun, right? Those plunges were about the same damage that her burst does every hit. Meaning, we will likely get more damage through doing this plunge team. We just need to make sure that we swirl Pyro at the start of rotations, because I'm not really bothering with that right now. See what I mean? She's doing about 5,000 per hit with her burst. To be fair, we didn't have Farina's buff up, so keep that in mind. But we're doing more now with our plunges, even though our Xianyun's not built. This is gonna pop off. I can feel it. All right, this means that Xianyun's gonna get her an episode. Oh dear me, I need to get these waypoints. And we'll probably crack into fragile resin today as well. Oh, we're doing exploration while we're at this too. I also have the whole event I gotta do yet, man. I got so much to do. Yeah, we're doing much higher damage with the plunges. Don't get me wrong, it's not like crazy damage or anything. Imagine we farm Varessa's set for Dehya. This means that this season just got a whole lot longer if we end up doing that. But imagine. Get out here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think C1 Dehya is going to affect Plunge Dehya that much, actually. Let me look. Yeah, they mostly buff the other stuff. Oh, this means we need to get this up. I don't want to do that just yet, actually. Let's keep farming more of this so that we can get her ascended first. Then we can work on her talents. We're going to want to get her normal talents up now. A bro is not okay. That's so funny. I'm not gonna bother using Farina's buff here. Just without Farina's buff. Yeah, more damage than what her burst does. We have gotten all the Emerites that's going to show us, so let's go to a crafting bench and hope that we get a lot of bonuses. Otherwise, it's co-op time. Okay, we got some bonuses. See, now we only need 4 more of these. Let's craft all of these that we need as well. Thankfully, we actually have enough crystals. I'm genuinely shocked. All right, let's keep fighting. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to go into someone else's world for that. That's great. Why is this person just death? That's scary. Hello. You gonna say anything? Oh no. I'm okay. That's good. Okay, I'm going to go and farm the drops anyways. Ooh, there is a language barrier between me and this individual, but regardless, I think they meant they don't mind. I think. Farina's carrying. We almost have everything we need though. My goodness, is Farina popping off? Is that all we needed? Very close to it. Okay, we can ascend her after we craft some, but I'm still gonna farm some because we're going to want to start ascending her normal attacks so that her plunges do more damage. Dehya, your ascension. Awesome. Okay, what about your normal attack? Okay, I'm going to craft everything that's needed. And now we're going to ascend her final ascension, which increases her HP. And now her normal attacks. Let's level these up and let's see if we can craft anything more. Okay, we should be able to get her thing up to 6 today if we just keep farming Emerites. My friends, my pals, these are literally the guys my VTuber model design is inspired by. I'm killing my people. All right, burst. We're getting character XP for Dehya. Yeah, look. Yay. Fantastic. We level her up the old-fashioned way. I'm not doing that. If we have the time and resources, considering we have resin, I might try and get Xianyun up a little bit more. trying to think, what other characters would we want for Chaska? We could try and get a Mavwika, actually. That would probably be pretty fire. What do you mean? Oh, it's because I don't have it unlocked.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Girl.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Stop!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Talents. Let's level these up. We could get this up to 7. Can we farm this today? Oh, we can. Shout out to that person for letting me farm in their world for so long. Really appreciate that. I think I was in there for a good 40 minutes. Oh, we already have enough. I totally forgot. We do need to get more of these. Let's see if I can... Oh, I don't have a dream solvent. Okay, I need a dream solvent for the boss drop. We'll farm a few of these. And then I say we try and farm the boss and hope we get the right boss drop. Okay, so we want to use this. And we want to swirl. And we don't have the energy right now. Okay, we're gonna want to wait now because we don't have energy. Alright, so maybe Xianyun being on Fav Codex is a good idea. Meaning, we're gonna want to refine this. Okay, this should be better. Oh, does she not have crit rate? Okay, we need crit rate. Oh, wait. Now we need to do this. Oh, I messed up the rotation. Okay. 28k plunge. That is, I think, the most damage we've done with Dehya. And that goes to show how low her damage has been. The most damage we've done with Dehya is about 20k with her burst. With a full Farina, like Bennett kind of team. That is how much I've been struggling with Dehya damage. But knowing already that this plunging with a level 40 Xianyun with only 1,000 attack has already done more damage than what I've been trying to do. Without a proper plunging set as well, without an R5 weapon, non-max Farina buffs. I'm so excited for this. Ooh, this is good. We're getting stuff. Okay, sorry Singcho, I'm just gonna nick this temporarily so that we have crit rate. 40 crit rate is better than no crit rate. Okay. Oh, that's what we do. That's what we do. We farm the plunge set. We strongbox Viridescent. Bam. I've got a plan now. That's fair enough. I understand. We need to go fight this guy. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. Don't kill Dehya! Don't kill Dehya! I didn't think Dehya was gonna die, to be honest. Okay, we might be able to do this. We weren't able to. We just missed it. That is so annoying. I don't like it when I'm unable to get him in the first weakness stage, but oh well. We got him in the end. Please give us the drop we want. It did! No dream solvent though. Yeah, I say we try and farm 2 more weekly bosses, just in hopes. This is also good because this gives us crystals, because we will have a lot of characters to build. Okay, let's never ever do that again. Xianyun, I'm not gonna lie, you screwed that whole thing up for us. I say we leave the domain and we redo that, because there is no way I'm gonna wait for him to cycle all the way back. Alright, we can do this. We can do this! Yes! I told you we could do it in one cycle. I'm not being embarrassed by not being able to kill Storm Terror in one cycle, bro. Oh, we gotta bill it. No dream solvent though. Child. He is an easy weekly boss. 30k plunge, that's the most damage we've ever done with Dehya. I need to get better at plunging. Dream solvent, that's exactly what we wanted. It was all worth it. Bam. Awesome. 318. We will crown these, I reckon. Now, I think we're gonna want to farm Xianyun's boss now. Do we take Chaska's team for this? I say we do. Let's just steal these characters though, so it's a bit more doable. Now let's skedaddle, I guess. Turn to your water state, please. Like that. Oh, I missed. Oh, well, there you go. We got him. This guy ain't so hard to kill after all. 2 drops. I missed. Okay, I killed him again. Okay, we're doing this decently fast. Please give us 3 drops. Another 2. This is gonna be a little annoying. Oh, wait! Oh my gosh, getting one of these? That's not that common. Slay, I'll take it. Imagine being frozen. What an idiot. I feel kind of bad. He kind of just looks like a cute little cat dog thing, and I don't feel good about destroying him. I'm getting consistently just 2 drops. All right, how much is that? Oh my gosh. quickly ascend Xianyun a little bit. Don't mind if I do. Do I have the time today to get all these? No. So, this will be another day endeavor. Let's go condense some resin and let's do the unthinkable. Let's farm a plunge set for Dehya. This is stupid. Let's get this up. Okay, let's get this up 1. Wondrous. How's he looking? He is not crowned, but it doesn't really matter. Bandit, I'm going to up your burst 1. That's a lot of more. Oh, I should have thought about that first. Okay. I'm gonna have to farm some more at some point. Dehya, I say we do the unthinkable and get some artifacts for you. Xianyun is very much a work in progress. Let's farm artifacts for Dehya. As dumb as this is, let's use 7 fragile resin. After we farm some artifacts, which this is a terrible idea, I just want to say, like, I can hear all of you face palming. I can hear it, just the, oh my gosh, I can't believe that she's deciding to do this. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is hilarious. Alright, let's make poor decisions today. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Uh-oh, that was pretty awful. Yeah, we're gonna act like that is not setting the tone for how this is gonna go. I knew this was gonna happen. We're co-oping this because I ain't fighting this thing alone. He sucks. Wow, that was terrible. Please. Cryo damage bonus if you ever get Skirk. Please give me something good. Is this really worth it? Probably not. Okay, run 57. I'm kidding, I have no idea what run this is. Ooh, oh, HP. Okay, we're out of resin. Alright, gang. Ooh, that's not the button I meant to press. We love wasting resin. Maybe we get some cracked pieces. HP. Fantastic. No, we want attack percent, energy recharge. Perfect. Maybe. No. Energy recharge, no attack. Ooh, energy recharge and attack. Energy recharge, no attack. Okay, attack, we can use that. Attack, crit damage. No. We're just rolling a bunch of stuff to 4 to see if we can end this episode with an artifact. Alright, that is finally a second elixir. Now, I did make a Sans on my main account for Varessa. This time, we're making one for Dehya. Surely I can't go wrong both times. That is awesome. That's really good. I don't even know if we'll have the fodder anymore to level this. But already, let's switch her to that. She was on this before, which is very good. But I'm switching her to this because I have faith. That's okay. We at least get a crit damage roll or a crit rate roll. It's kind of an all-rounder, but I will take it. Okay, well, we can't actually level this much right now, I don't think. So I'm going to switch her back to this for now. We will finish leveling this maybe in the next episode. If possible, we could put her on a 2-piece if this rolls a lot of crit rate. But 2-piece plunging attack damage bonus could work really well. I say we don't bother too much with Emblem anymore because we're not going to be really using her burst. Did I get anything for Xianyun? I don't think I did, except this. We'll put her on this right away. We'll have to roll some of these pieces, but hey, at least we got an attack goblet for her. She's gonna be a big work in progress. We will have another episode for Dehya. I want to do a big farming thing for Dehya. Dehya's far from done yet. Oh, wait, we just got more stuff. Yeah, crit damage. Okay, that's a very low CV because it like didn't roll into anything that I wanted it to. But even so, that's okay. Wow! I think we got 28 CV. Whatever. We have our first piece on the set and it is not the best. I'm gonna say that. Let's go test her damage. I'm so glad we won that 50-50. This has completely changed the course of Dehya's journey. Alright, try and do a good rotation. 33k. And he's out. Okay, new high. 33k, I think. Last day episode, she was barely able to hit 20. So, hey, we've got up a 10k in damage. And Xianyun is hardly built. She's not actually really built at all. So, we have a lot of work to do. If you would like to see more videos like this, then consider subscribing. And if you'd like to directly support me, consider joining the membership or checking out the Ko-Fi or merch store. That's all that's done though. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.